Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me again, Nikki Back my Atre. Wonderful time that we actually had with our family, celebrating all the Earth days of our little ones. My daughter, turned 3. Well, she will turn 3 on Monday, the 31st. And here's a tip for you two YouTubers. Nawapians I do not celebrate Halloween by no means. We do not do Halloween, absolutely, possibly not ever. That's 1. 2, okay, also make it known that we celebrate in replace of the Devil's Day of Halloween. We actually celebrate Angel and Prophets. Angel and Prophets is the day that we have our little ones, and even ourselves, we dress up as, a tribe that we actually want to be a part of, that we know about, that we're interested in, a tribe that we are already in. And, and if you're not, you want to dress up as an Egyptian, that is completely fine. You are basically welcome to the idea of, of dressing up like that. A lot of respect, and we do show homage to those, great gods and goddesses of our time. So right now, what I'm doing right now, I am actually driving back home. And as I am driving back home, I also want to go ahead and touch up and reiterate again, that I definitely will not be using any profanity language. So if you do see me getting heated, I will take a breath. I will try harder and hardest to make sure that I keep pretty much my head intact, and I'm not gonna lose it. But I definitely had to go through the chains of command, and I don't know the chains of command that well. I know, master teacher, his wife, his sister, I don't know them as far as know them personally, or have I actually get a chance to actually meet them one-on-one. But I do know that it's his family, and as you can hear, my son Simba is pretty much tired. I'm so happy that he is tired and erd. Emphasize on the erd. Emphasize very much. Now, I do want to touch up on something. Now, as pretty much, I'm not even sure if this is actually a common knowledge, it's actually known, but I have been actually wondering, like, what exactly, do you actually think of when it comes to, different religions? Do you think that one is superior than the other? Because, I really don't. All I know is for a fact that, for me, religion has to be, it's basically a theory before it's a fact. But in Wunuwopu, everything is facts. You can't dispute that. So I was trying to figure out, like, why is it that we constantly, are around people that's extremely sensitive when it comes to religion, but when it comes to the truth, no one want to hear it. Don't make absolutely no sense. Got to. I was actually in a store, and I was looking for a birthday candle, but the number birthday candle. No, actually, I'll just go straight. I'll just continue. I was going to get off and take the back streets home, but I said, nah, I'll take the highway home. Go to the store, and I'm looking for a candle. Okay, so I purchased it. So the only thing is, on my way out of the store, someone was talking to another colleague of theirs that was working in the store, and they actually have said that, quite frankly, it is not good to tell the truth. It's not easy to tell the truth. And I said, yes, it is. It is easy, and the lady who actually worked there, she's probably a little bit younger than me, She was telling me, like, it depends on how the truth is actually being told. It depends on what the truth is. And I said, you know what, I'm a Nawapian, and we tell the truth. That's it. I mean, we don't sugarcoat anything. We've been lied to throughout, the 6,000 years. So what is the point if you continue to lie to your family and to your friends, or to yourself? So, the guy was basically saying, what, she do got a point, and she was telling me that she prefers to have people tell her the truth. And I actually tell the truth. Quite frankly, I hate telling fibs, little lies, white, black, orange, blue lies, whatever you want to call it. But I definitely think it's a lot more easier to tell the truth. You don't want to you don't want to continuously lie, especially to your partners. And you definitely need to be honest and forthcoming. And here's the thing: if you know for a fact that you don't want to be with somebody, tell the truth. Okay? Tell the truth. And I know for a fact, I was actually at a family gathering. It was actually, family day where we have, not a picnic, but, like a barbecue, with family. And I was talking to one of my elders of the, one of the 24 elders of the Nawapian tribe. And another elder came up, and she was talking, and of course, out of respect, I listened, and don't say nothing. And, even if there was a conversation between those two, and I'm in the middle of it, I still don't say nothing. Anyway, she basically was telling me, and telling the other elder how far she has to go ahead and travel before it gets dark. And, I was listening like that, it's too far, and I have an extra seat, so when I just take it to the train station, try to help her. So while we're talking, she told me that Master Teacher told us, what to stay away from. So I had told her that how I end up studying, and, I listen and try to get the message out of it from my inner spirit, inner faith, or my inner voice, sorry. She told me that what I was doing as far as, looking at Harry Potter, the books or the movies, don't watch that, because my teacher did say that, it has some spells that do work. And I knew for a fact that it was a spell book, because, I'm half Jamaican, damn it. Sorry. But I'm half Jamaican. And, dealing with a parent that's, full-blood Jamaican and a Christian, and quite frankly, always saying that this is voodoo and this is witchcraft and stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Because I don't buy into that. Are they real? Yes. Do I buy it? No, I don't. I don't buy it. Because I'm not going to be afraid of something. I'm not going to be afraid of anyone. And that's actually, I was reading a list at my family member's house, and there's a list of things that you're supposed to, do, that shows you that you're a Nawapian, and we don't, we're not afraid of anything or anyone, That's just it. It's fear. And do I fear anything? No. So when I go ahead and watch Harry Potter and listen to the music, I already, built a wall up that, I don't take in that music, and basically those tunes make me feel like I'm crazy, like I want to go ahead and, stir up some miniature blood, and at the same time, I want to go ahead and, cast spells, I don't do any of that stuff. Quite frankly, I'm a lot stronger than that, because I know all that is like make-believe, it's a movie and whatnot. However, do got good messages and whatnot from me. However, that's just me, not the Nawapian nation. My point is this: when you are Nawapia, you actually, go into the doctrine, you study the doctrine, and when I tell you, Master Teacher got some books, y'all better get some, and then get some more, and then after that get more, okay? Because he has written tons and tons and tons of books. I don't even have like a small fraction of it. I just have like 2 bookshelves of books that actually is from Master Teacher. Come on. Dang. You know what? I know there's gonna be a part 2 to this, because I'm like, I see this vehicle and it just don't want to move. But you know what? Let me finish this very quickly. Master teacher got books. You need to get to it. Okay? You need to study. And one thing that I do know, because of master teacher and his, teachers and his work, that I read, that I have right now, you actually start applying them. And it's not easy to apply. Well, yeah, it is. When master teacher says stop eating pork, then don't eat pork. Just like, I want to, no. And then I tell them to put their pants up in the video. Hold on one second, it's my neighbor. Cat, put your pants up. Now, you got a belt, use it. You see what I mean? Okay, I almost ran into a car. I tell you what, more coming to you when I'm finished going home and settling in and getting out of this car, okay? All right, family, hotel.